3 unusual law of attraction practices that will help you speed up your manifestations in 2021. Now, because a lot of people usually do the same practices of vision board, usually does the same practices of scripting and visualizing, we wanted to give you something slightly different and slightly more out there, but very powerful techniques, which combine with a lot of the teachings that I actually learned up in the Himalayan mountains with my master, Grandmaster Akarshana. And I would like to share that with you today so that you can apply it to be able to speed up your manifestation. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, this is Sri Akarshana here and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to break down for you 3 unusual techniques or practices you can apply to be able to speed up your manifestations. Now, before we even go into it, I want to just set the foundations. If you are taking notes on this or you're going to be typing below to reaffirm the learnings, understand that speeding up the manifestation has so much to do with your emotional and vibrational frequency. If your vibrations are more powerful or stronger, what happens is it's a more powerful energy and it will attract faster. But at the same time, there are some practices with detachment that must be applied, because when you are so attached to the outcome, it's usually very, very hard to manifest what you want because it creates a blockage. So trust must be there and you must be in surrender. So that's why these 3 practices will help you enhance that without even trying. So the first thing is to create a 3D or a 4D even, we can touch on, vision board. Now, a lot of you are probably very familiar with creating vision boards, which is maybe doing some newspaper cutouts or some magazine cutouts or some printouts, some photos, and then you put it onto a board and you place that board on your wall. Now, when you place that board on your wall, what does it do? Well, it allows you, number 1, to continuously think of your goal every single day. And number 2, when you see it, to help enhance the feeling. Because when you keep seeing it and you feel the ownership of that thing, then you tap into the vibrational frequency. However, because it's a flat image, it doesn't really give you the feeling of actually having that thing there. And this is where a good friend of mine, actually a star of from the movie The Secret, Marie Diamond, she shared with me a very powerful technique, because once I said to her, I said, it would be nice to maybe attract more celebrity clients and be able to get into the celebrity world. And she said to me, she said, why not create maybe a 3D or 4D vision board? And I said, what does that mean? And she explained to me, she said, actually, it's almost like, let's say, for example, if you go to Hollywood and you buy one of those clipper board things, take 1, take 2, those boards, and then it's got a Hollywood sign on it. Or maybe you buy yourself an Oscar and you put it on your shelf. She said she tried that one time and she immediately attracted a very powerful director. And so what I did was I actually went out to Hollywood and I bought myself a actual Oscar, right? The Oscar award. And I placed it inside my wealth corner. And when I placed it in my wealth corner, I just left it there because I thought, why not? You know, it's only a few dollars, put it there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I ain't got anything to lose. And that's what I always say about law of attraction practices. So I placed it there. And then what happened was around 2 or 3 months after, there was a huge Vietnamese celebrity singer who actually reached out to me for coaching. And then after that, I actually got a lot of different Bollywood stars who started reaching out for me for coaching. This was a few years back now. And when that started to happen, I didn't even link the thing. Why? Because I actually set it and forget it. I didn't even think about the Oscar. I wasn't going every single day thinking, I need to attract some celebrities. It was more so that I got it and it's just something in my wealth corner, and occasionally when I look towards wealth corner, I see that thing there, right? So subconsciously it was affecting me, and subconsciously it was bringing me closer to this celebrity and film world. And so one thing you can do is, let's say for example, you want to manifest a Lamborghini, let's say a car. Then maybe, because you probably can't buy the physical car and put it there, but maybe you can buy a small model of the car and place it there, because the reality of it, you see all the different dimensions more than it is on a picture, right? Or maybe you can even order, they sometimes have like a USB car key stick type of thing. You can buy one of those. They will cost you only a few dollars, but having that key on your set of keys with a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce or a Mercedes or whatever car you want to manifest, having that on your keychain every single day when you pick up your key, subconsciously it'll be logging in there, almost like feeling you've already got that thing, right? Or it could be the case that you want to manifest a particular, let's say your soulmate or your perfect partner. Maybe it's about putting a photo or even an edited photo of you and that person and putting it into physical photo frames around your house, so that when you wake up, it's like almost you are with that person already. Right? Now, I know some of these practices will sound insane. It's like, oh my God, that sounds like somebody who's like obsessive and crazy or something like that. But maybe just keep this to yourself. You don't need to invite all your friends around to see all this crazy, what they might refer to as fake world. But you need to understand that fake world, if it's set in your vibrational field, you become that vibration, therefore you attract it. So it becomes your real world. Okay, so the first practice is to transition to a 3 or 4D vision board. The second practice that you can do to enhance your manifestations is to be in service of what you want to attract. Be in service of what you want to attract. So what a very great mentor of mine many years ago said to me is, some of the things that you want to manifest, a very powerful way to do it is to help somebody else achieve the thing you want to achieve. So let's say, for example, you want to manifest money, then help somebody else manifest money. If you want to manifest love, help somebody else manifest their love. Why? Because when you are in service of something, what are you putting out? You are putting out the vibrational frequency of the thing that you want, right? So when you're in service of love, you are putting out the vibration of love. You get what you put out in this universe. So that's number one. That is your good karma. The second thing it's doing is you are becoming the vibrational frequency of the thing you're putting out. You cannot help somebody manifest money without being in wealth and money mindset. And with wealth and money moving into every cell of your body, you're feeling it. So you become the vibration. And the third reason why it works so well is because usually when you're helping other people, you don't have the same attachment to the outcome that you do when you're trying to manifest for yourself. So naturally, you're not thinking about tomorrow, why has it not happened yet? And because you became the vibrational frequency and you're putting out the vibration of the thing you want, and at the same time, you are not thinking about the outcome, guess what? You will get surprises from the universe, and then you'll be seeing a lot of your manifestations starting to appear because of those actions. Okay, so that's the second practice. Moving into the third practice is one practice that we do with all of our students today is the Y4M practice. That's the yoga for manifestation. Now, I know some of you will be thinking, OMG, we need to practice yoga to be able to get our manifestations. But we need to understand something here. These techniques was what was evolved from my pilgrimage, my initiation up in the Himalayan mountains with my master, Grandmaster Akarshana. When we were doing all these practices, I realized that all the channels, why it's so important to open up our chakra system is because our main energy center towards the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, our manifestation powers are featured inside there. And most people have the energy stuck there, right? And the stuck energies, if we were not to waste it or not to allow it to be stuck there, and we were to rechannelize those energies towards third eye, and we know how to use it correctly with meditation practices, we can rechannelize or transmute those manifestation powers towards our goals, our dreams, our desires. But obviously, this third practice requires you to do daily practice and requires you not to be very lazy about it. You need to put at least, let's say, a 30-minute, 40-minute practice in to actually open up the meridians, rechannelize the energy, and focus it towards your dreams, your goals, your desires. I'm not going to speak too much about how to go about doing it because there's a whole practice sequence, but I will share with you that if you haven't already, you can download the Creators Circle app, or you can just search I Am Creator in the Apple App Store, or you can search it in the Android, the Google Play Store as well. And it's free for everybody to download. And inside that app, there are all the Yoga for Manifestation sequences showing you how to open up all the minor chakras and the major chakras and how to rechannelize your manifestation powers. And it also ends the sequence with the most powerful third eye manifestation portal meditation. So you can get all of that for free, all the meditation tracks, all the training, everything is on the app. So make sure to go and download the app now. Give it a try over the next 2 weeks. Just do the daily practices. It's only a 40-minute practice daily, and do that over 2 weeks. And then it'll be nice for you to come back and share with us your results already. People get astonishing results, big manifestations very, very quickly by moving that energy and transmuting it towards their goals and dreams and desires. So if you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up. If you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.